I'll stay over here.
Here, Watt, take that one in line.
Is that right?
Stay back there, Kev.
They got 45 miles. There's no smoking out here, folks. We got gas all over. I was around there last night.
These guys staying in town? You didn't tell me that.
I don't know.
Minutes.
So you're up close yet, eh?
No. You betcha. Yeah. Yeah.
We're holding this thing down.
Come here, man. We're gonna start it up.
Clear prop.
Down bilingual. And I'll show you something. That's all of us, like you see here, that are on the ground right now. That's all the technical crew. Yeah. And see it says number 1 through number 12, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now each one of those numbers corresponds with the number of the plane and the number of the pilot. Okay, so I'm number 6. Okay. And in the middle, put that on your wall if your mom looks up. Okay.
Did they go upside down here?
Here? Where are we? Oh, there you are.
Really? See the lights, Kevin?
Oh, wait.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah.
Open that up. Take those out of there, please.
What?
Oh. That's a handy, Bri. Handy.
Handy.
Watch this.
What's that?
Look at that, they stayed in room. There they go, they're splitting up. Good land. Is that right?
Give it to me, Brian, please.
Pilots have good eyes. One's way up there.
Just above the tree.
Yep. 3 of them are gone.
I can see 3 pretty good now. They're coming right in.
Up there.
Alright?
So that's not too bad. Last year we went about, I would say 15,000.
Yeah.
Wow!
Do you want to get up in here? Come around the other side, Kev.
Man, you come in.
No, that side?
Man, you come.
Right foot there. Hang on up here. Couple on the steps, rest your head on the canopy. Just stand up on the seat and slide there, okay?
Don't touch a thing, Kev. Not a thing. Kev, if you touch something, you can forgive us.
You can just push that up. Push it in front of you.
Man, closest I've ever been to a jet.
No, just look around. I'm busy working. I gotta get it. That's all my stuff. What happened to it? Hi, Kev.
We started a major tour here.
Yeah, Kev.
What? Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, that's what it's doing. What's that? That's the throttle.
Which makes the thing move.
Yeah. If you pull up on that, if you push to the left, look out the wing there. See the wing moving there?
Oh, yeah.
If you move to the right, the other one comes up. If you pull back and forth, this is in the tail.
What's this thing for?
That's for the smoke.
Let's pull that.
Yeah, when you push that on, that little light there will come on,
Yeah.
and the smoke goes out of the back. Only when the airplane's running.
Look at that, I can move the wings. Dad. What?
When you're flying along, you don't have to move the stick that much.
There are advantages sometimes.
See a little flap? When I'm finished, I'll take more time to show you. You're doing it. Okay.
Hey, old tire. Well, boom, boom, and that, the wheels fall off and you get a hot seat.
There goes Orville. Talk to me.
No, Brian doesn't have guns.
I know.
Pretend
Look
one
at
is
this.
me.
Better watch
Right.
out for
Look
the
at this.
bombs.
Right. Look at this.
Don't touch Kev.
Fuel City.
You gotta get out and
Fuel City.
Hey, guys.
the bolts first.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Dad.
The Finder Brothers. No, watch it, Kev, with the stick, would you? Let me try it.
Hey, it's taking me to sleep in this. Where
Hey,
is
Dad,
he?
want to take a nosedive?
Do you want
Brian.
to go inside or stand up there?
Yeah, I'll wait till he's out.
Don't push it
Kevin,
down.
sit down.
Right. Look at that ultralight, neat.
I like this better.
Where's the speedometer?
No, let go, Kev. Let's go.
Hey, Snoopy, get out of there. Now that they want, they were going to ask me a question, now they don't know what to say. Ask them where the speed is, Kev. You want to know where
Is this the speed right here?
Yeah, that's your nautical indicator.
That's...
That tells you your Mach number, the speed of sound, by that.
Pilot fire you.
Nope.
What's this right here? How you...
That's your altimeter, and this is your altimeter. Tells you how high you are, okay? So how many feet? And this thing here tells you whether you're climbing, or you're in a dive, or you're leveled off. And it sees when you turn. Oh, I don't have it. No. See that gray green hose right here?
Hey, what's those, like those, it's a circle that goes into the jet. You come
right
up.
here?
Yeah.
That's an intake. That's where the air goes through. The air is sucked in by there and it's blown in through the engine, and it's compressed, right? And it makes thrust and it blows out of the back of the airplane. The air and fuel is ignited.
Down?
Yep, I'll put it down in a minute.
What's this right here?
Okay, that's your throttle. Okay? You know, like on a car, you got a gas pedal?
Yeah.
Well, on an airplane, you got one of those.
That's how fast.
Yeah, and the faster you push it forward, the faster it goes. And this here tells you how fast, the RPM, up to 100%. If you're going 100%, you're going as fast as you can. That's what this gauge is. Okay? That tells you your engine temperature. See the green zone and the red zone?
2 degrees.
Pardon me?
How?
No, every one of those numbers is in hundreds. So we usually run about 655 degrees. Okay? And all down here in the center is all your radios, right? You got VHF, UHF, TACAM, and all that kind of stuff. That's how you talk back and forth to different airports and that.
What's all these buttons?
They're what you call circuit breakers. Electrical. If something goes wrong and a system doesn't work, one of those will pop, and it'll tell you that there's something wrong with the system. It either could be electrical or an actuator went and it doesn't work anymore, so one of those circuit breakers will pop.
What's this mean? Winter and summer?
That's for your batteries. In the winter time, okay, you would select that up to winter, and in the summertime you select it down to...
It's at winter now.
Yeah, because you turned the airplane off. You just selected the switch up. Just select it back. And to arm your smoke, that little red button there on the side of the airplane, no, on the wall, right there. If you lift that up and you hit the switch up, that arms the system, okay? And then you pull, remember I told you that little red button for the smoke? When you pull that, the little red light, the green light will come on. If that's not armed, then the smoke system doesn't work. So it's a safety device.
Click that?
Yeah, it's a safety device. Yeah. Okay, and to lower your flaps, it's a flap handle. You pull them down, and you got big panels in the back that slowly fall down on the airplane.
How you go straight up? Just pull that.
Pull straight up. If you want to go left, you move the stick to the left. If you want to go right, you move the stick to the right. If you want to go down, you push the stick forward. You move the stick in the direction that you want to go on the airplane.
Oh, that's up.
Yeah, pull towards you, goes up, and push down, make the airplane go down.
These are the rudder that makes the rudder move.
That makes the back end move. So if you're going this way and you want to move, you can move the rudder and the airplane will move this way. Go in a different direction, it'll slide. You can fly this airplane on the same area, like head for a certain area, and you can fly with it going sideways like this.
Slip it.
What they call a yaw.
This is the drive now.
Right?
This is the drive.
To drive?
Yeah.
I mean on the ground?
Yeah.
Yep. That little button down here, little red button, push that in and you move the rudder pedals and move the airplane back and forth as a steering. Like there's no steering wheel there, right? So you push that little red button and you move the rudder pedals and it picks up what they call a cam. It's a round circle.
This makes that front wheel turn?
No, the rudder pedal. The little pedals down below there. If you push on the left pedal, the airplane goes to the left. If you push on the right
wheel and front moves?
Yep. That's how it works.
Is the front wheel moving there?
No, not now because you got no pressure on the system. Only when the airplane is running.
Oh.
If you wanted to do it now, you'd have to take a pump handle and pump up pressure in the hydraulic system.
Battery town?
Yeah. Tells you how hot your batteries are. Because if your batteries are too hot, then they can explode on you.
What's this thing for? Open and close?
Yeah. See here, I'll press this here a little bit.
Yeah.
I won't close it all the way, but that's how you close it.
How do you open it?
And then you lift the button up. You select it up. That's how you do it. And it all works on that actuator and an electrical motor that's down in the back. Those little handles down on the side there that are painted yellow and black, if you pull on those handles, the seat will eject out of the airplane.
Don't pull. Don't pull.
No,
Don't even touch it. Don't even touch it.
Flat. You'll be an ink spot.
Does that thing go way back?
That blows off. But if that doesn't blow off, you go through it.
Yeah.
That's why the seats are on an angle. There's a little point there. It'll penetrate it and blow it over.
I see somebody did it already.
No, that's an antenna for sending for our radios.
Oh, I see. It looks like a crack.
No.
That's what they get B100 on.
You couldn't what? Here, B100.
See, that's why my pilot never fights with me, because if he bothers me, I'll pull the handle.
What's this for?
What's what for?
Yeah.
That's for your landing gear. If you have problems to select your landing gear, see the little handle there looks like a wheel? Just up in front there?
Here?
No, that big wheel there? Yeah, don't touch it. If you lift that up, the landing gear goes up.
Don't touch it.
Right? And if the landing gear doesn't go up, you pull that handle there, right? And you use a hand pump and you pump the gear down. And if you want the canopy to blow, but you don't want to eject it of the airplane, you pull that thing there
Where's
that
the
says
canopy?
canopy. This. Do you want that to blow off?
Oh,
That
so
little yellow and black handle there, if you stick your fingers in there and pull that, the canopy will blow off.
you got a lot of things to open to get out of this plane.
Yeah, and there's a device outside the airplane that if you're unconscious and you're lying on the ground and they want to get at you, you take if you open up a little panel there that says rescue, you grab the handle, and it's got a long piece of wire on it, and they run with it, and when they pull it, it snaps the device, and it blows your canopy so they can come back in and get you. It goes about 50 feet out. It goes like maybe from here to the other side of number 5 there, and then you yank on it, right, and it blows the canopy off so that everybody's clear of the airplane, and they come back in and get you out of the airplane.
Do you sleep in this when he's driving?
Do I sleep in it? No, I got a lot of work to do too. I take care of all of this here, all of these instruments. He flies it, okay? I can fly it. Yeah. I do a lot of flying. My pilot lets me fly all the time.
Was it all magnesium?
Pardon me?
Magnesium?
Stainless steel. The only thing that's magnesium on this are the brakes.
What's this right here?
It's all stainless.
No, not right now. Just like that. That's an indication. See, each one of those little markers, the center marker shows you that you're even, right? The next one is a 45-degree angle bend, and then you go on 60 degrees and 120. So it just tells you what type of an attitude the airplane is in. Tongue type. That's an easy aspect. No, it's an antenna. See? It's an antenna. It's just tape that's running through there. My airplane is one of the airplanes that, like, if you look at number 2, it's the same thing. And number 5 and number 3 don't have it. Okay? I think there's 4 in the whole fleet that have a VHF antenna.
That's his helmet?
Yeah. He wears a red one, I wear a blue one.
You have a blue suit?
No. Pardon me?
You did that?
What?
Came in and stuff?
See, my pilot's got a bigger head than me. This helmet's bigger. I wear a small helmet. Brothers? Yeah. Well, we've gone from one side, from east to west, of Canada and the United States, and we've gone from far up near the North Pole down to Harlem and Texas, all across North America. In our brochure, it shows you our schedule, and we travel quite a bit. We go across quite a few. When we do small towns, our first month on the road, we go up, like in Canada, we go up to Northwestern Territories, Yellowknife, and the Yukon Territories. We go up there and do shows for isolated towns, or it could be an oil rig that's out on a shore, and they have a very small place, like a population of about 500 people, and we do shows there. And that's what we do for our first month. And that plugs into the whole tour down there for about 25 days. And then when we return home, and we're home for like 2 or 3 days, and then we're gone for another 14. We average a total of, in 7-month period, we're home for about 25 days. But we don't get home very much. We don't go home from Lucia. We travel, what we do is we leave and we go on the road to different things. We all fly the same airplane, and yet we're all responsible for all the other airplanes according to our trade. Like if something goes wrong with a system on that airplane over there that belongs to me, it's my job to fix it. Nobody else knows how to do it. And there's two of each trade on the team. Myself and the guy who flies number 5, George, and him and I are both what they call airframe techs. Take care of the landing gear, the tires, the brakes, all the flight controls, air conditioning, pressurization. If something goes wrong with that, then we take care of it. Then we got electricians. That guy underneath there is an aero engine. Him and another guy who flies number 2 are aero engine. They're the only 2 guys that do all the checks on all the airplanes. Airframe techs like me, but they're supervisors. Like he the deputy supervisor, and he's the immediate supervisor. Yeah. And they do most of the paperwork, and you know, they do their regular checks on the airplane, but they don't. If something breaks, they don't do it.
I am.
Hey.
Gonna be home in about a week, guys.
Sure.
One way to save on food. That's
It's hard to. Hey, look at that. Can you
Hey.
see my eyes?
Kev, put up your shield there so I can see your eyes. Right on the sides. There you go.
Have to hold your breath.
That's because it's not hooked up. I was waiting for him to say that. Yeah? Normally you can just breathe normally. Yeah.
Yeah.
But when it's not hooked up, you don't breathe. It's cold.
I think gasping.
Here, I'll show you how you can cheat. Here, give me the hose. You put that up to your mouth. And you can hold these two down. And then you can breathe properly. Just put the mask up and push those little buttons down.
And you breathe through the hose.
It's your neck.
Alright?
It's your neck.
That's because it's too big for you. If it fits properly, it'll only go around your face here.
I'll put the white one down, Dad.
Okay, put the
She
white
doesn't
one
go
down.
on the road with us. She's our administration officer.
In other words, she does all the paperwork.
Dad.
She's a secretary.
Where you're going and.
Hey, Ma.
She does all of our, like when we're away from home, we get a lot of phone calls that people are asking for us for next year already.
Really?
You know, oh yeah, like all of the applications for next year's season, they're already in, and we got to pick from so many of them. And but she does all of our paperwork and piping and everything like that. But she comes on the road about 4 or 5 times with us. Like she'll go down to Harlingen, Texas, or Sacramento. It's all the good spots. Like.
Who's that?
Other than that, she stays home. See, we have 11 airplanes on the road, but we actually have 12 aircraft total. 2 are back home. Like that one over there in the corner, number 9, it's broke. Like we have to have an engine change on it. So there's another airplane that's being sent right now from Moose Jaw to Toronto. And our other 2 guys.
Who's that?
They're just bugging guys. The other two guys that are going to be going to Toronto, they're already on their way to Toronto. And we'll meet them in Toronto, right? And our other airplane will be sent to Toronto. And when that one's fixed, they'll fly that to Toronto and take the one that they brought down back home. So we have a base commander too that flies. See, on the base in Moose Jaw, we have over 100 of these airplanes. And they're not painted like this, they're regular military cars. And they're used for training the pilots to fly. This is the airplane that the military uses to train the pilots. And then, so what they do is, the base commander is in charge of the base. So he takes care of, he comes on the road with us once in a while. Well, I can't let you stay in my airplane because we're gassing up now, and you're not allowed to have anybody around the airplane.
What do you say, guys?
You can, pardon me?
You can go kill somebody else if you like.
No, I think that's good.
Hey, boy.
Yep. Where's the glass?
Thanks a lot.
Kim's got him, I think.
Be careful now, don't fall.
You can stand around, but just stand back while you're